Okay, let's see if this works. Welcome everybody to another stream. Doing now I guess the stream number 13. Um, Probably a little bit shorter one. It looks like we are up and good. And I'll just make a note to that for everybody here. Up on a new stream. And we will go. Man, guys, so sorry. Looks like we had Robinson back in here. I had no clue what that was about, but we were able to problem solve it enough to get us back on here. And hopefully you guys get to be able to find us back. I hope so.
Or frozen machine fluid.
Alright, frozen machine fluid. Oh, good explanation. Good explanation. Yeah. Oh, man. Anyways, lights, camera, action. Yes, that's the energy I'm looking for. Thank you. No idea what happened at all. Did some shifts on my internet a little bit. One of the things that I have is I've been finding that the internet service, the provider that I've had, has not been my favorite. And China. And I've been just, I don't know, just really, they've just not been dependable. I don't know what it is that has been causing so much trouble. But actually last weekend, I was like, oh, I'll do some streams, do some stuff. My internet was like completely gone. I just, like, I don't know what it was. And it was horrible. And I had these, like, my Wi-Fi to some degree, but I had anything that was wired in any landlines just wouldn't work at all. And I was like, oh, okay, we need to get that figured out. And had like a repair guy come in and work on stuff. And I don't know, they're like, okay, it should be up and working. And I'm like, it's not up and working anymore. You know, I don't know. So been having to tackle some of that challenges, so my apologies. I would love better service. Anyways, we've got the good blue gleams there. We actually do have a pigment up on top we should have been able to find. We'll try to locate if I can get up from this area. Looks like I might be able to weave my way up. Hopefully. Do a super duper breakdown of Breath of the Wild True with your bro. I would love to do that. That's something that I've been looking into trying to do. I've been kind of like trying to gather some thoughts, and that was the big one for me, stream-wise, was that one out of the whole event. And you guys, with what Alucard's talking about is that not too long ago they had E3, which is this big video game like conference where they talk about different announcements and different things, and essentially it's like for investors to say, hey, this is something you should want to invest in, and found that pigment. Yes. And then, so there's always these big announcements, and like some of it to me was pretty underwhelming. There were some really cool things that they were talking about and showcasing, but Link would have climbed that easily. I know the different open world mechanics. Oh my gosh, that I want to do a whole thing on that sometime. given time to be able to do that. But yeah, the big thing, it's something that a lot of people were looking forward to, was Breath of the Wild 2. And that was really, really, really awesome that they finally gave us actual gameplay footage, um, not just the stuff that we've had before, right? They totally raised the bar for the open world. I love that statement. They did some just really, really, really cool things for this like era of open world games, and I think honestly we're gonna see a lot of expanded progress because of what they did. Like, they've opened the door and the path for some really, really great things, I think, in the future. So definitely definitely a big one for me. I've put in hundreds of hours on the first Breath of the Wild game, so I am really looking forward to what they do in the future. Rockstar Games, yeah, we'll see. I know they did not have as strong of a year. Meanwhile, yep, having bad Wi-Fi lately. Yeah, and I don't know, like, it's what's crazy is, like, I'm actually, like, wired in right now. This is a wired in experience.
Up and go!
Like, we've been continuously like, okay, expand the internet a little bit faster, faster, wider parameters. But, some services are just better than others, and some services are only in your area. Grand Theft Auto 6 needs to raise the bar. We don't know exists. Yeah, hopefully on that one. Alright, honestly, I think we're gonna have a lot of same out of that one. I don't really see a ton of, like, earth-shattering change stuff. I don't know, we could. Right, these lance horns have been... Okay, yeah, horsey, defend me, defend my honor. I'm stuck in my corner. We need to be story-driven, yes. Hey, look, we got those things, my horse pal and me. The online is a cat. I know, seriously. For something that has become such an essential item, so many markets have just not been able to have, like, quality regulation or anything else. And it creates, I think, a lot of challenges for people as we have these oligopolies that are able to do whatever, and you have to say, hey, aren't you grateful for this mediocre internet service? Oh my gosh. It's a thing. Alright, now get me off of this thing.
So this is as high as we go? Okay.
Oh my goodness. I'm not a good rider, as you can tell. Oh man. So this was supposed to be a shorter stream today, and I even stretched it out into a half because of that. We're gonna get us a little bit farther along, and we're gonna get that blue gleam right here. To play any of the RDRs. I'm not recognizing the acronym, so probably not, but maybe. Red, yeah, Red Dead Redemption. I haven't. Um, it is on my very, very, very long list of games and game franchises I need to do and play. Super Monkey Fighters. Hey guys! Also, this is another group of streamers and creators that are pretty cool. They're kind of local to my area, and you definitely check them out as well. Thanks for joining in, guys. Oh man, came out. I know. Um, I know. For me, a lot of the games that I had done for like the first like last forever since like the last like 5 years before that, like I did so much like Nintendo, all Nintendo, Mario, all that kind of stuff, and I was like really happy in that world. And then like last several years, I've really started to expand, jumped into like PlayStation, PC gaming, all that kind of stuff, and really expanded my world. And I'm like playing catch up, mega catch up in a lot of ways. Yeah, so Super Monkey Fighters, you're welcome for the shout out. Very happy to shout you guys out. Um, yeah, I think that is a great thing to be able to express that because you guys do great stuff. Very different than what I
Hardy
do
little
because
plant.
I'm still
You'll
figuring
help.
things out. They've got a team of people. They do some stuff, really good comedy, commentaries, and other things in what they're doing. So very fun stuff there. Um, okay, so we've got that one blue gleam. We've got one more here. We're gonna be hunting in. Drop a like in the new stream. Thanks for the energy, Alucard. Real appreciate it. I appreciate that so much. Okay. Oh, there it is. There it is. We found it. That's a lot to live up to. I guess so. Now you're going to have to live up to it, you know, what you guys do every time. So it's good. All right. We've got enough blue gleam that we're actually going to be able to do some shopping and pick up this bow that I've been wanting to be able to get for us. And again, holy cow, we've been in... I'm really bad at following paths in this game. I just kind of like, it's a straight shot. I go this direction, and that's not how you do it. Also, like, I'm barely into the main storyline, and we're jumping to the DLC here. So far behind level-wise to get this done, but, you know, it's fun and challenging, and that's the great thing about open world games is you can do it totally out of order. Or like in examples of Breath of the Wild, those people who just go straight to Ganon and fight and win is crazy. Red Dead Redemption. Okay, dude, I'll be putting that on my list. I appreciate the recommendation so much. I got so much gaming to be doing. Oh my gosh. Alright, so I really should buy cool outfits and all that stuff because there's some cool stuff. But we are going to be going after the Banuk Striker Bow. This has been my big goal. 16 blue gleam, 16 blue gleam. We can do this. My weapon satchel is full though, so we're going to get rid of some lesser awesome. I've got 2 rope casters. I got gifted a rope caster, I think, from Silence. So we're going to do that. Now I can buy the Banuk Striker Bow. And we're going to replace it over here. And that means I'm going to need to do some crafting on it as well. Look at that bow. I think it's just a great bow. Oh, man. Okay. Honestly, these aren't the strongest things yet, but it's okay. We can do more upgrades later. I want to do a good fire on this because I mainly use it for my fire ones. Did you set up buying coffee yet? No. Oh man, this weekend I'm going to be sitting down and trying to set up some more options like that for you guys. And that is one that I'm really working to be able to figure out and set up. I've also been talking with somebody who's going to try to be helping me with my website a little bit, try to make it so there's some better things there. Because right now that's like almost been like non-active. It's going to be my new games font totally, and that's one of the ways that I'd be able to do that is say, hey, you want me to do a game, go do that through there. Be a really awesome way to help build in to be able to do more streaming and give more options for you guys there as well. So that would be a good thing. Okay. So one other thing I need to do is always go here and get the free sample box because it's free, and if you do that every time you first talk to a merchant, then you don't forget. But I always forget, let's be real. So a little bit later, I'll have a person that I can talk to here, and I'll have 2 different sets of challenges that I can work on. And these are pretty cool and fun. And so getting it so we have that area unlocked for us is going to make a big difference. Okay, so we've delved a pretty good while in the DLC, and let's shift over to a whole different landscape and do a travel over and get into the desert. What is this place? Costco? uh, free samples. I know, right? I love that they do that. I don't know. I think maybe when they were doing like the development, they're like, I don't know if people are going to be buying these supply crate things, and these different things that you can get like modifications and stuff like that. But you can't just simply get all of those things by just hunting more machines. So I don't know if other people buy them a lot, but I get the free sample boxes, which I love. I love the Costco thing. Oh, it's so classic. I love it. Um, but I don't buy the other boxes. I don't really. I get other things. Okay, so we fought some really scary machines over yonder, and I'm like, because having to split the stream up because of that error on that last one. I don't know what that was about. I want to make sure to get you guys a good machine fight here in this stream. So we are going to go after this like T-Rex style machine. And on my list of games to play, yes it is. Oh man, we did level 35 without even taking this thing out. Wait, did Kristen join? I don't know if she was able to jump in on this later one or not. Okay, so what I just did is the best way to deal with this machine, and that is to blast off its disc launcher. 1, because it doesn't use its disc launcher on you. 2, oh gosh, we're getting like stepped on. That's not the way to do that, guys. Don't get stepped on by machines. But then you can turn and use it on it. Yeah. Alright, we're about halfway on that thing. We've got 1 more disc launcher. I should not be this close. Guys, you should stay pretty far away from these machines. Alright, no more ammo on that. We're out of the other ammo. And we're just gonna start shooting this guy. I hope not to die. There are some weak points. Right, I'm like right where I'm aiming because I'm trying to do fast draws. That's where you go. Oh, we ran out of that ammo. I'm not gonna craft. We're just gonna go for it here. You should really like fully extend. The fast shots are really fun, but not as effective. Nice long draw there. Look at that. That was a clean shot. I'll be responsible. Oh man, this guy's run away. He's like, I can't handle it. I can't handle it. Oh gosh, we totally missed on that shot. A little. Oh, are there humans over there getting trampled? I think that's what's going on. Hey, thanks, random citizens, for helping me. Gave it a distraction. That was really useful. Thunderjaw. Ooh, I love it. Good damage coil, good shot coils. And that large machine core is serious money to sell to merchants. I'm so excited. Okay. What is this? Ooh, medical goodness. Medical goodness. Okay. So, in this area, I've got various things to be working on. But one of the things I really also need to do is head up north and light some campfires. Where did that marker go? Oh, here it is. Okay, what was your opinion on that mind-blowing ending of Nightwing 81? I thought it was pretty interesting. I didn't really see that in the characterization of his parents, Nightwing's parents. But you know, cause comics, that's kind of the thing that they pull. So honestly, I felt it'd be a little bit blasé, but I don't know. I'm willing to give it a ride and see how it's going. So, oh man, dive. Get these grid hawks going down. Oh, I hate to have the fire or the ice breath. It's the worstest of all the breaths. Much rather than shoot fire at me. But much rather. Where are you? Where are you? I hate air fighting. Oh, there we go. Take him down the ground. Man, burn kill. 100 XP. That's good to know. Good way to get more of that XP from us. Okay.
Here we go again.
We're gonna just get this guy. Right at the, oh, we got another one already in the air. Grid hawks are the worst. Ah! That is the suspicion there, Robinson, which is something I'm kind of like, meh, I don't really see, but you know. I'm a big fan of the author, and I think that he tells really powerful stories, so I'm willing to see where he goes with this. Okay, we gathered those things. We'll heal up. And we're just trying to go to a little campfire, bro. Just a nice, pleasant little campfire over in this direction. And these machines are just trying so hard to go get at me. My goodness. Okay, so... going in here. Okay, so... oh, where is this? Is this campfire on the other side? I think so. We're gonna loop around and go through this camp. And we need some valley brush here first. I just love, like, the contrast in landscape. That was one of the things I did mention here. These guys gonna be friendlies. They're friendlies. We'll walk in. Is that they the variety of landscapes in this game are, I think, one of the great features of this game is that there is so many different dynamics in the landscapes. We just went from Yellowstone, frozen area. We're here in a deep desert. We start in a cool mountainous area. We also have kind of almost like a tropics area to the south of this specific region. And all of that makes for a really diverse, rich experience. And one of the things that we are going to be getting in the next game is a San Francisco landscape. And it looks like they've kind of tropicaled it up a little bit. But, oh, shoot, I need to, like, craft some arrows here. Oh, my goodness. We ran out of everything on that last big fight. But my hope is that it will be a collection of variety of landscapes there too, because that was just something in this game that I found to be exceptionally satisfying, and I want its sequel to have similar diversity in the landscapes. Also, one of the things that I think was particularly powerful as well is the variety of cultures and belief systems that they had here. It just really rounded out the world and made it to be a particularly good experience. And I would love it to be a cool thing. I would love it to be a cool thing. Well, what do you mean on it? What does that mean that Dick Grayson, who has sibling who is related to him, not counting Jason Todd, Tim Drake, and Danny Wade, what do you think that means for him? I think that's going to be a pretty earth-shattering thing. I think that because of his upbringing, family is a big deal. And for him having a group that is family but antagonistic, I think is going to be a challenging thing for him to face and contend with. And that's where I kind of feel about his situation. And yeah, that's been a big story. If you guys are into comics, love comics, and are wanting to jump into one that's been getting a lot of press, a lot of people have been talking and discussing about, the Nightwing story right now has been pretty big. Yeah, Robinson's kind of dropping some spoilers here. But we're really worthwhile.
Oh boy.
Series, something I would recommend. Are you gonna be chasing at me? Yeah, there was like a little Toro moment right there. Oh man, trying to trample me, trampling the other husk of the machine. Oh man. Okay, shifting around. Hey, we like won out on that deal. Anytime I can hunt machines by spear rather than arrows is a good deal. All right, so these guys, I remember you guys seeing these earlier in the beginning of like it's the last ones. But this has been a really like difference between these machines. On how challenging they were last time versus how challenging they will be this time. Because the ones in the DLC are far more powerful. So we'll see how that goes. Alright, got a little bit of hit on me, mostly because I was dancing around, not really fighting very well. Ooh, big hit from that one. I want to be able to get inside. Oh, That one's almost gone. Not too bad. Not too bad. Let's get to this side of that. See if we can get them there. Oh, shoot. Snap Maws. Snap Maws have joined. It's time to start laying more traps. Because I am not about to die a painful death because of Snap Maws on top of this. Come at me. Come at me. Oh, I missed the thing. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh, I'm just getting trapped in between these guys. And let's do this. Come on. Let's get you having some stuff off there. Oh, this guy's right in front of me. I can't even see him because he's just like right there. There he is. Boom. Oh, ouch. Oh, ouch again. Stop it with you trying to kill me. We're just gonna like just light this snap on fire. Burn, baby, burn. Burn, baby, burn. The snap mods are so scary. One's down. Alright, another snap mod here. I want to try to go and blow off some of the shielding. Oh, really blasting myself backwards with that too. Back up. Keep on firing. These snap mods are serious. Oh man, let's just dive. Where are you? Oh, there you are. There you are. Oh, why are you human? Ah! Yes, you can tell I'm a pro at this game, right? Oh, hey, we're alive. And that is going to be our big fight. This second half will be real short. I usually try to stream 2 hours, but today had to be cut to 1.5 hours, and that got cut in half even farther because of that stream glitch. So I'm glad you guys caught that real quick, and I'm so grateful to be able to be here hanging with you guys. So thank you so much for joining in. I will be streaming for sure next Tuesday, doing some more on the Uncharted 4 game, and then back here at this for sure on Thursday, but maybe some bonus streams of this game throughout, as well as maybe some other games like Fortnite or what have you. We'll see how those things go, but for sure Tuesday and Thursday upcoming. So thank you guys so much for joining in. Thanks for all your comments. I really appreciate our conversations, and I'll talk to you guys later. All right, guys. Have a good night. Bye.